So I like a nice, good, scary movie. Um, and I just look for just random scary movies out there, right? That are not well known. Some of them are actually pretty damn good. And when I came across this one, I'm like, huh, okay. I kind of thought this one was gonna be hit or miss. I'm like, okay, I'm really gonna like this one or I'm really gonna hate this one. So here we got Cobweb. Cobweb came out in 2023. It is an hour and 29 minutes long. You can find this movie on Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Prime Video, YouTube TV, Google TV, Apple TV, and Fandango at home. I think I watched it on Amazon Prime Video. All right, let's get to the description here. Young Peter is plagued by a mysterious constant noise from inside his bedroom wall, a tapping that his parents insist is in his imagination. As his fears intensify, he starts to believe that his parents are hiding a terrible and dangerous secret. Rotten Tomatoes has this movie at 58%. Okay. Um, this movie is creepy. It really had me invested because I didn't know what was exactly going on, right? Other than mom and dad are some creepy ass people. So you do have young Peter. The thing is, to me, what makes me think when it comes to this movie is what was life like before all this? Like, was mom and dad always this creepy? Because young Peter, I don't know how old he was. He must have been, what, 12 or something? I'm just like, okay. Like, are you just barely figuring out that mom and dad are like some creepos or something? Because they come off very, very odd, very, very strange. He's in school. His teacher's the one that kind of figures out like what's wrong with Peter here? Like something's up with dude, and the what he's drawing and the pictures he's drawing and everything. So you start to get thinking that the house is haunted. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Like, oh, you know what? There must be an evil entity, some spirit in his house or room or whatever it may be, right? But then, yes, you do see mom and dad acting pretty odd, acting pretty strange. And it just kind of got me to thinking, like, okay, maybe they're just some odd people. Then I got to thinking, like, okay, maybe they're possessed. It just, so many things kept on coming to my mind. And I think that's what this movie does. It just keeps you guessing on what's really going on. Do mom and dad know what's really going on? Do you really know as the watcher what's really going on? What is happening? Oh, there is something on the wall. There is something, some noise he's hearing. Is it just a dream? Is it just his imagination, the way the parents are saying? But then the parents are super duper creepy. But now the teacher's involved. It does get your head swirling so much to keep you so invested in the movie to the point where I was actually thinking I was liking the movie. And maybe to a certain degree, I was enjoying the movie because I do believe I was enjoying the movie. The outcome to this, what you find out, what's going on, once you find out everything, well, actually, once you start finding out piece by piece, it's like, oh wow, it really gets intensified. It really is like, whoa, wow, okay, okay. It makes you question yourself, like, okay, is Peter really hearing this? Is this actually true? Is this just his imagination? Because now it's getting Peter to do X, Y, and Z, but you're on the same time, you're just kind of like, but is this true or is it not? Is it his imagination? Because now Peter's, he's getting out there, man, and he's doing some pretty, pretty heavy things in his life now because of what he believes is real. But as I'm watching the movie, I'm like, I don't even know if it's real. The reason why I'm creeped out is not because of the noises that are going on around the house. What's creeping me the heck out is just his mom and dad because they just seem to be some creepos. But once everything comes out and everything is figured out, it's like, wow, okay, it's odd, strange, but I was just like, okay. It didn't really make sense. Like, okay, is there superpowers with any of this? It was just a little bit odd to me. And the way the movie ended, I was just kind of like, meh, I just fine. Okay, not a horrible ending to a somewhat of a low budget, mid-budget movie. But the movie kind of left me with more questions, and I was just kind of like, well, okay, fine. It was good while it lasted. But once the ride came to an end, I just probably wasn't satisfied enough with the ending. But nonetheless, look, it was a decent watch. I'm not really gonna recommend it. If you have some time to spare, go ahead, check it out. But at the same time, I just think the end of the ride just kind of leaves you a little unsatisfied. But nonetheless, there you guys have it. That is Cobweb.